Like button. Hit the like button. I'm only responding to engagement. Women, my parents, my team. I actually have a team now.
Bro, you look good. It's all about your phone.
Crown out. I'm gonna bring back the afro. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Double tap the like button. I can tell who's watching and who's not. I can tell who's watching and who's not watching. Based on the like button. Oh, Frank, I see you. I'm gonna open up the comments since you're here, Frank. That means it's five. That's five troll accounts, bro. 5 troll accounts sitting here trolling. Yo, Frank. Just let you know, bro. Thank you for coming to my world. And I don't wanna. And I know you're a soldier though. That's why I'm grateful you're a vet. You're a soldier. Like you're strong enough to deal with what comes with being a king. What comes with being at the highest level at whatever, you know. Gotta get a bottle of water. Yo, Frank, I'm ready to run up. Yo, Frank, I'm ready to run up in the Google building. Like, just run. Like, bro, run straight up to the YouTube department. Like, yo, listen, y'all don't have nobody on this platform like me. Get behind my platform and stop playing like I'm some, like I don't have the people on my side. Like I didn't put time in with people. Like, but as YouTube was being created, or before it was being created, I got hard data, real data from building amongst people. And yo Frank, I'm really considering, posting up for a month in New York City and stacking up. Like Miss Robin she's down to partner with me. I mean, she already told me this years ago, but yo Frank, let me know if you listening.
Eso no más.
Let me know if you there. Okay, so you there. So I want to inform you on some information, bro, that I sit back and I just relax. But it's not a game. Bro, she's a real organization. Like, she's tax exempt. Uncle Sam got her as tax exempt. She gets that money. Bro, she can apply for $1 million and get it. Again. And I told her, I said, Miss Robin, like, use me. But she's got a lot on her hands, and I have to do it myself. And I have a lot on my hands. But with her, I can apply for $1 million and get it. Period. It's something called fiscal sponsor. She's my fiscal sponsor. She's my fiscal sponsor. With her, I can, again, because I'm a musician, because she's legitimately in business with Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam been giving her money. Uncle Sam is gonna continue to give her money. Mad money. And she owe Uncle Sam, and I wanna help her and my mother and my father. Like, she's in that circle with you and the Pete, and this is a grant. Multiple grants. I'm saying I didn't even do the research yet. I stopped doing the research. She gave me consent years ago. I said, Miss Robin, I'm gonna get this team together and we're gonna apply for some money. And I need you as my fiscal sponsor. Are you okay with being my fiscal sponsor? Because when you don't have a tax exempt, you can use somebody else's tax exempt and get the money through their organization. Piece them off, give them 20-30% or whatever, and I'm going to apply for $1 million music grant. Apply for $1 million music grant through her. I get it through her. The rest is history. I can give a fuck how many trolls watch. This is again, that's one avenue. That's one avenue. Another avenue, that avenue is going to pay because I want to bring in people from all over this country and all over this world. I don't really want to work with New Yorkers. They don't take advantage of New York. No New Yorker, they don't take advantage. It's nothing but money out here. So I will, again, I did it before. I got a girl from a different, again, most of the people that I've worked with, a lot of them take it seriously when they are not from New York. When they're not from America, we really about to get rich. And I thought about this. Go to Mexico and get it costs money to get to Mexico. It costs money because you got to tell the government you got a job for them. So the government won't give me the contract without Miss Robin. It's bro, everything that I do, I'm gonna multiply myself by 30. The money that 30 marks that's $1 million in probably 6 months. You see how I'm doing this. As long as I multiply myself and get the grant is gonna pay for it. She is the grant, I am the grant. And also there's private money. You already know how many people are gonna match each other once they see the snowball. It's the same thing with again, let a troll, let a devil, let a hater hate. We getting richer and richer and richer, and not just money rich. Not just money rich. That's easy. That's easy. Not just YouTube rich. This is easy. I'ma show a gang of kids. I'ma show a gang of kids how to get 70 million viewers on Google. How to sing. The Filipinos, the Africans, and again, by the time New York catch up to what I'm doing, yo, Frank, are you there? I don't want to say too much and not, because I just want to, yes, okay. Are you seeing the vision a bit more? Bro, I've been working on this business plan for like 10 years or more. I wrote it down about 10 years ago. Before that, it was just all in my head. I told this girl, I said, we just made $500 on the train. All we got to do is show 20 people how we just did now I got the YouTube. All I need is a cameraman. I'm getting back on the train. I'm going to show y'all how to make 500 or more. What am I saying? More. Get a cameraman. There's no reason for me to make all of this money and not document it. And like I said, there's grant money and there's private money. It's money coming, and then it's the public's money. It's coming from every direction. Uncle Sam is easily giving you a check. All you need is a business plan, period. Easy. And you got to be a citizen. These foreigners don't have half of what we have. And again, everybody outside and from all these other states, they spend all of their little savings to get here for a few days or for a week, and they nervous too. They know if you get to New York, the price goes up. The price goes up. It's mad people here. How you doing? Price goes up. A lot of Americans is comfortable in these other states because the pace is slower. The pace is slower. It's less people. I get it. I get it. All I know is all the other states is I'm going to pull up in these other states because they appreciate me as a New Yorker more. New York City is fucking Hollywood, but most of them are broke. They Hollywood, but they broke. Yo, shout out to everybody hitting the like button. If you not hitting the like button, I understand it. You're a troll. Keep watching me though. because you're gonna watch me. You're a troll and you're gonna keep watching. Trolls, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I'm melanated and I'm winning. You can't ask for more. I'm melanated and I'm winning. I'm highly melanated, excuse me. I'm highly melanated. There's a difference. You got these, you know. Shout out to the, you know, say winning. Hey, winning. I see you, Snow Bunny. What's up, Snow Bunny? What's up? Winning. What's good, Brody? I gotta get some water. A glass of wine and I'm gonna start my show. Put the camera on the floor. So shout out to you. Shout out to you, Frank. I'm taking you right with me, King. You and yours. You one of them ones. Shout out to my parents as well. Ain't no hard feelings, even though we don't talk that much. Ain't no hard feelings. They know I'm in the trenches. This shit is like, bro, I've never joined the military. They said I couldn't join the military. I'm a felon. They said I couldn't join the military. I'm a felon. I was in jail when I wanted to join. I was in Rikers Island. It was like, I said, nah, King, I'm good. Well, bro, you know what I mean by taking you with me. My circle is small. My association is my wealth. My wealth. Whoever I'm associated with is good. Whoever's associated with me, they good. Like they good. Like we good. I know y'all don't need it, but like I said, you know, every now and then, I love to just come out of the studio, come out of the recording studio, come out of the YouTube studio, and just have a friend. This shit is crazy. Like to not have no physical friends. No physical friends. And then it's crazy. Yo, Frank, you deserve everything good to come your way, sir. Appreciate it. Yo, Frank, when I meet a lot of people, when I meet these people on the streets, when I meet them on the streets, they see me singing on the streets and they look over me. Then they go on YouTube or they keep following me on YouTube. And after they see the story, it's a whole nother conversation. It's a whole nother conversation. Or a lot of the people that only see me on YouTube, when they see me in the flesh, it's a whole nother vibe. Shout out to everybody showing love. And like I said, shout out to you, King. Ronnie, we gonna meet. Ronnie, we gonna meet. All of the real ones, we gonna meet. Like I said, I'm working on phase A is 50,000. Phase A is 50,000. But if I sit still in New York City, we can do more than 50,000. Easy. They'll put 50,000 in her account. Like they're not gonna put it in my account. They're gonna put it in her account, but I can trust her with 50,000. I can trust. I feel like I can trust. I believe. Like, you know, and on God, if the people that I believe in at this point, it's like I can count on one hand. They run off with the money, they deserve it. Like, shit, nigga, I owe you 50 anyway. Take it. Like, how you doing? Hey. No? All right. Black girls. I'm telling you, King, you thinking about a book. Whoa. Yo. Rapping. E.T. now Dr. E.T. the rapper professor. Yo, Frank. Yo, Frank, where do I get the time to sit down and write the book? Yo, Frank, when can I write it? Like when and how? Like how? I mean, I know how to write a book. I mean, not really. The steps. That whole process of a club. I don't really think I want to be self-published. I don't want to be, bro, I don't even want to be an independent. I don't want to be an independent singer anymore. I don't want to do this shit by myself. No. It costs too much money. It costs, bro, you don't need the money. You don't need the money. But your friends gotta have the money. You're brilliant. You know how to research. Thank you. Bro, I'm gonna follow your lead. I'm gonna follow your lead. I'm definitely, that's in the works. Before I met you, that's on my list. Publish, some material. Again, I don't. It's the same problem as why I haven't finished my Old African. Hi, Nancy. Old African proverb. Thank you for hitting the like button, Nancy. Thank you for hitting the like button, Frank. If you hit the like button, comment and let me know. But if you comment after you hit the like button, just know I don't fucking believe you. So let the likes go up, and then comment. But I already know. Nancy is a tipper, so that's how you said go alone. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, hit the like button, y'all. Double tap the screen. Hit the like button. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, seek help. That's why I'm back in this country, bro. That's the $1 million is not in the $1 million singer. Yo, Usher, Chris Brown, now I'm name dropping. Michael Jackson didn't become a millionaire because I'm by himself. It wasn't even just his father, it was Berry Gordy. Berry Gordy made the Jackson 5s millionaires. Berry Gordy got Google it, $800 from his family, and he started Motown. Berry Gordy started Motown with the support, and then he ran Motown, not by himself. He made millionaires, and then he sold Motown, and they everybody copied Berry Gordy. There's a man in NYC who plays the saxophone. Look him up. Yo, Nancy, thank you though. Right now, I'm only focused on funding. I don't care about none of these people unless you and I don't mean it like that. If you can call him, you look him up. No offense. I'm focused on funding. That's it. I don't care about none of what these people got going on. I'm only focused on funding. If you don't know him directly and you can't call him on the phone right now, I'm not interested. I'm not about to sit here and research a million things. I'm not interested. I'm focused on funding. That's it. Funding buys you time. All these, again, if you don't know the person and you can't call them right now, I'm not interested. And if you tell me to call them, I'm not interested. If you call them and I give you my number and you tell them to call me, it's a different story. To be honest, you waste a lot of time traveling and not accomplish nothing. You're just spinning your wheels, stay where you are and focus. I agree. And I agree and I disagree. I agree and I disagree. Why I agree is because yes, it looks like, it appears like I'm getting nowhere. Here's why I disagree. Yo, bro, after I sit down, all of this, bro, the content, I can make a move. Remember you got it, bro. Bro, I want to tell you something. Do you know all of the content that I have? I can take the content and resell the content. Did you, bro, King, did you know that? I can take the content, bro. I have content from the Philippines. I have content from Europe now. I have content. Bro, I can make a movie out of the content. If I wasn't in these locations, I cannot green screen, even though that's what they're doing. So, bro, I understand. It looks like I'm wasting time. I'm doing two things. I'm doing long term and short term. Short term, I'm spinning a wheel. Bro, long term, yo, an editor is gonna go crazy. Bro, bro, I have that footage from the Philippines is the book. Bro, they don't read today. You have to, when you're gonna sell your book, it's gotta be video and audio, ebooks. Today the books are visual. These people can't read or they don't read. Less than one, bro, people, they can't read and they don't read. These kids they're not reading. That's why this shit is twisted the way it is. So I wrote the book in front of y'all on live stream. And if you take my transcript, I love it when you smile. It tells me you're in a really good space. Thank you. So just keep that in mind. I do know, and like I said, bro, and I'll say it again. I feel safe out of America. You hear me, bro? Like, I cannot help how I feel. I feel safe out of America. I'm saying that as an American. Keep believing in yourself. I feel safer away from this place, away from New York. But I know I'll die over this shit. And most of y'all are not willing to risk your freedom in your life. So I have to move through this shit like I'll take your fucking head off. Anybody, anytime, anywhere. I have to get on some gorilla shit when I'm out here. And I don't mind being on that around these women and these children. I don't mind that. And the feds know. The feds know I'm outside. Watch me. Have the cameras watch me. Have your detectives watch me. Watch me online. Like, they know. In the general public, whether I say that in front of them or not. Like, whether I say that in front of them or not. They know. They know. I have to move like a gorilla because but they trained me. They trained me to be able to do hand-to-hand combat and strip you of your weapon. Strip you. Yeah, but this is where you're gonna take off. Bro, with what I'm doing and with what I have, bro, you gotta have a small army. You know that being a soldier. You know that being a soldier. Bro, no police walk around outside by themselves, and not just because they'll shoot you. For accountability, I have to walk around with somebody so nobody can walk up on me and try to sue me, even though, like, what you gonna sue me for? Ain't nothing in my name. Ain't nothing in my name. But these people don't want to these trolls, they don't want to sue. They don't want to sue you. They want to say, hey, I got into a debate with How to Spell Mark, and that's why they troll. That's why they troll. That's why they troll. They want our attention. So I'm saying, bro, if you're gonna be the general, you not the general unless, again, even if you are the general, because the high-ranking officer is the same foot soldier and will strip you. Will strip you. But he becomes a general when he surrounds himself with that squad. And if you take the squad away from him, he's still a sergeant. He still will strip you. But in the art of war, business to me is, this shit is war, bro. Social media, this shit is war. Spiritually, this is war. This is war. But you're right. I can stay here and yo, Frank, if I can get Nancy or any one of these supporters to post Craigslist ads for me, one of the real supporters. Nancy, I appreciate your support. I've never talked to you offline, so I'm not even sure where we are. Shout out to Samantha. Samantha has, I think she tipped me. Again, I've talked, you even talked to her as well. So, again, it's about your team. It really boils down to your team. One of the reasons why I won't really stay still in New York City, even though no country, no city pays me like New York City. But it's not about the money, it's about the team. Period. So a lot of this shit has been about my squad. Like, bro, how long are you gonna be on? I need to cut my grass before it gets dark here. I'm gonna be on for a while, bro. I'm be on for a while. Last thing I'll say before you leave, because after you leave, I'm gonna put the chat back onto fan funding, because I'm not really interested in the highs and the happy birthdays. I don't give a fuck. No offense. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, if you want to talk to me, go to the website, talk to me the real way. And I'm still trying to create this Telegram and have it ran with the support of y'all. The last thing I want to say before you get up out of here, I stopped fucking with New York City. I stopped fucking with New York City when I split up from my partner. When I split up with that girl, after all that money that we was making, and I didn't even have an assistant or a girlfriend, I said, I don't need to be here. It's all this money and I can't even collect it. And that's the last thing I'll say. And I'm gonna come back. I never left, bro. My partner, Miss Robin is a partner. She's family. As you can see, I never left. Miss Robin is here. So I can always come back to New York City and rock out with her. But she's not in these streets with me. I need her out here in these streets with me. But she's a boss. She's not gonna be in these streets with me. Later, King. She says she's gonna provide me with an assistant. So good things happening. I'm gonna cut the chat off. Peace. Y'all can continue to comment or say whatever you need to say. But I'm only responding to tips and after you hit the like button. Yeah, so talk with a tip. If you're not talking with a tip, yeah, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Watch me win. Watch me nay-nay. So annoying. That's how you know when a nigga got no homo, a little dick. Little dick niggas want so much attention. The bitch ain't giving you enough attention.
No one did
You
it.
do all of this weird shit in public to get people to look at you. Broke niggas. Rich men do not need a lot of attention. He's rich. He's rich. Like, what do you gotta make noise for? He's rich. The rich men aren't even making noise. They're not trying to let you know that he's rich. It's like, it's none of your business. So he have to, you know, a real. These kings, like I said, myself included, like. Pots and pans. Thanks everybody that hit the like button.
No, ya terminamos, ya nos fuimos, ya lo estamos viviendo.
If you want my attention, I only respond to tip notifications. It's been like that for a while. It's gonna stay like that for the rest of my life. Tip notifications. I mean cash notifications. You know, those emails that say, you have such and such and such. Talk with some money. try my best though. Stay still. I have a low tolerance for fuckery and entitled people. Strong. Drop it and don't break. This is stronger than a lot of people that I know. A lot of people break after they fall 1-2 times. You cannot break me. I can be broken. Broken. You cannot break down. I can't be broken. Chico. You cannot break down. Can you be broken? Straight soldier. Straight soldier. Straight Goon Squad. The real Goon Squad. I'm doing this on the street, man. By the time you finish doing this. What are these?
Not one.